Halløj. Velkommen tilbage til Shadow Gambit. The Cursed Crew. Er det episode 24? Tror jeg det er. Vi er nået til. Er det noget med, at vi... Sidst der fik vi... Det var første kapitel af Pinkus.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Test. Hvor vi fik fat i ham af Sebastian, hans assistent, som han havde efterladt i 30 år, og som nu er død. Og nu i anden del, der skal han begraves. Vi kan lige gøre sådan her.
Well.
How can I help?
Vi kan lige have en snak med ham her.
Hey, Quentin.
Shh! You're scaring away the catch.
What kind of fish are you after?
Fish? What would I catch fish for? I'm treasure fishing, of course. At least I would have been if you didn't deem it necessary to interrupt me. So, how do you intend to pay me back?
You know, in my experience, treasure don't bite or shy away. How do you do it?
Well, I could explain all this to you in minute details, but I'll have to ask for a meagre recompense.
Which would be?
Nothing major, I assure you, just a small token of appreciation. Your sword, for instance.
No.
Why not?
I can't trade you my sword.
Sure you can. The hilt is golden, and it has a few ornaments that are rather exceptional. Besides, it looks quite uncomfortable, at least from an outsider's perspective.
The sword keeps me tethered. Pull it out and my body becomes unhinged from space-time.
Oh, so that's part of your power. Even more valuable then.
Aye, and that's just if I pull it out. Another cursed tried once, and I still don't know where they ended up. I guess we each have some strange quirk to our souls. At least the mightiest treasure is in competent hands.
Rather, it sits on my competent shoulders, and that's why I'm the only one allowed to spend a single doubloon.
Treasure hunter.
Our arrangement is the subject of constant renegotiation. Part of the fun, eh?
Well, I wish you good luck then, and good hunting.
Much obliged.
Jo.
I saw a skeleton fishing recently. It slipped and fell into the water.
Understandable. They are really quite something.
Set a course, navigator.
A burial by the maiden's judgment. What one doesn't do for their servants. Så.
Such a formidable church. But there appears to be no confessor in sight.
Confessor? Why should we concern ourselves with such a lowly being?
They are trained to perform the maiden's judgment, to see that it is done properly.
I have spied one at the gardens.
It seems he has taken a stroll. Does my lord think that he could take a peek into that confessor's mind to learn about the maiden's judgment?
Learn? Von Pressford, never.
Quartermaster.
Oh, well, as usual, only the best for my servants. Afia, would you kindly choose an appropriate landing again?
Jeg tænker her, det er meget fint.
I'm with you, matey.
Hvor er det med?
Likely a poor choice.
Så vi skal...
Sebastian,
ind
are
i
you
hovedet på ham der.
certain that you don't want me to say some words of my own when we send you off?
I would like it to be a bit more sacerdotal than your usual ramblings, my lord.
Ah, Sebastian, what you denote as ramblings is my renowned ability to rally crowds.
My lord surely is referring to the time he rallied his sister's wedding party.
Yes, of course. The crowd was so enraptured after my speech.
Yes. Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
How far do you and Pinkus go back, Sebastian?
I've seen to Pinkus since he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal after the von Presswald estate fell to bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services.
Ah, Sebastian, but I did. It's just that there were so many other necessary expenses to be covered.
Like the cakes coated in gold foil?
Especially those.
Åh.
Stay clear of them if you know what's good for you.
The new chapter in my memoirs.
Nope, 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 nope. Fuck. Okay.
Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
How far do you and Pinkus go back, Sebastian?
I've seen to Pinkus since he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal after the von Presswald estate fell to bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services.
Ah, Sebastian, but I did. It's just that there were so many other necessary expenses to be covered.
Like the cakes coated in gold foil?
Especially those.
Nej, hvor er det anstrengt, vi snakker så.
Victory is mine.
Oh, I like that. All right now.
Hvorfor? Hvad helvede?
Oh, unexpected.
Oh my god, hvorfor fanden gjorde han ikke det, han blev bedt om? Fucking idiot, man.
Your sister was very glad you reminded everyone that her spouse was going to be her third attempt at marriage.
How far do you and Pinkus go back, Sebastian?
Så skal vi
I've
høre det
seen
lort
to
igen.
Pinkus
Det skal vi
since he
igen,
was
mand.
born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained
På hovedet,
loyal
Pinkus,
after the von Presswald estate fell to bankruptcy.
ærlig.
Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services.
Ah, Sebastian, but I did. It's just that there were so many other necessary expenses to be covered.
Like the cakes coated in gold foil?
Especially those.
Slice.
Hey, og så skal han nakke ham der. Hvad fanden laver han før? Vi skal lige have gemt det. Nu gider jeg ikke høre mere på det pis.
Can we keep that one for later? This plan's growing on me. One less to worry about.
Så det kommer heller ikke.
Try again.
Helvede, hvor er det anstrengt.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
I'll hold on to this.
I know right where to cut.
Nej,
going
hvad laver I?
You need to ask. You can't afford it.
Hvorfor gør de det ikke? Det er simpelthen anstrengt. Lort.
Here again. Three little cuts.
Yokai! The expected outcome. Raise with your legs.
Oh, I see. Oh, no problem.
Let me tell you what they said.
Can we keep that one for later?
Death is not defeat. The Mali's special skill. It will be done. A useful gift.
Bye.
The dish takes shape.
Oh, yes, I've heard it all before.
Or whatever it is they say.
A familiar tune. On my way.
My qualities are needed. I like the taste of it. Now, let me see. A grand many things to say and do. It seems that usually for this procedure they use the Beacon of Judgment. But this confessor has a lousy memory. He doesn't remember any of the things he is supposed to say. He just reads them off one of those iron slabs that are stored in the scriptorium.
Do you think we could acquire such a slab? To assure that the words uttered at my judgment are in accordance with the maiden's teachings?
Certainly, Sebastian. Additionally, equipment to ignite the beacon is to be found close by. And some iron dust to sprinkle on the remains should be taken as well. These seem to be all the things. Let's get them swiftly.
Ha! Soon none of this.
At your command.
Need something, matey? Ha! I have just the thing. Walk the other way. I do like this so far.
Why don't I walk this way? My galley is the battlefield. Simple.
I heard that, you fiend.
If you must.
Skewer the heart.
What horror?
A taste of death. A heavy customer.
Så langt, så godt.
A refined decision.
What ails your soul today?
Ready to serve. Quickly.
Souls from the air.
The maiden guides the heart.
The fire shields the soul.
The Inquisitor must hear of...
Strike with precision.
Well, now.
Nej, hvad laver han? Fucking satans, det smatter mand. Det bør med det pisse en gang til, mand.
Slice and
Nej, hvor er det anstrengende.
Remedies for the dead. Coming right up. Like leaves in the wind, but reversed.
The flame guides
a
me
feast
this way.
for my blade. I'm going in.
I must resume my task.
You are the...
All right now. Who was that? We should have burned.
I
Aye,
prefer
you're a
when you
heavy
use
customer.
your hands to prepare dinner, Toya.
Oh, I can grow lots of things. We wanna hide, yeah?
Simple.
Have some of mine.
A recipe for father strategy.
Anybody seen my servants? A ghostly pleasure.
Cut through the shadow. Raise with your legs.
There's an unparalleled sense of self-importance here. Very inspiring.
I'll remember.
Six grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Ha! I have just the thing. Incoming!
Let's try a new recipe. A good starter.
All right, now. Who was that?
There is only one language they understand. One-arm technique.
The leaves hide all manner of things. Well, now.
Balanced to perfection. Wagatta. Get ready to strike.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Strike with precision.
The leaves
In a moment.
hide.
A heavy customer.
Should be someone here.
A familiar tune.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Hey!
What horrors lie hidden in the brush? This shall not go unanswered, and so the wicked shall be cleansed by
Vi skal med
fire.
ham der, fordi det går vist bruge ham herovre.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
A fine blend of memories.
The darkness will not shelter you forever.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. This plan's growing on me.
Someone is neglecting their task.
Walk the other way.
Come now. Duty call.
Fresh
Chop,
out of the
chop.
lab.
The
Ah,
maiden
yes.
waits for
A
no one
nice
friend.
Oh, I like that. Get over here, matey.
What?
Return to my post. Are you here?
Ham der, nu må du stoppe.
You all have our place in the design.
This'll draw them in.
Why don't I walk this way?
I know right where to cut. Yeah, let me at him. One left. Up we go.
Thin. Perhaps I was mistaken. We'll see.
Som sådan havde ikke nogen grund til at gå.
My galley is the battlefield.
The fire will test them, as it tests all.
Whom will I taste this time?
Trying out someone new, huh?
Best not forget, yes?
And you're still certain that you want to do this? You know you'll always have a place at my side, Sebastian.
That is very kind, my lord. But I've made my peace with the maiden. Now I just want to bask in her glory.
And I thought I knew your type.
Type, my lord?
I didn't expect that you'd long for the embrace of a centuries-old burn victim.
It is funny you should speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah, yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family tree.
That's some spice.
Like tasting wine.
Strange.
All right, now. Who was that?
Men for helvede.
Speak to my preferences in these matters, my lord.
Funny? How?
Didn't your last affair involve a courtier that arguably was a cousin of yours?
Ah, yes, I always struggled to untangle the intricacies of my family tree.
Our objective is clear.
Det kan jeg ikke.
Good taste.
Selvfølgelig bare
Oh,
gøre den her.
I can grow lots of things. Ah,
Ready to
souls
serve.
from the ground.
Quickly.
Like tasting wine.
Who disturbs my very traditional? A taste of death. Raise with your legs. Cut through the shadows. The dish
Who
takes shape.
disturbs my sacred task?
Ah, let's take
The
another
leaves
view.
hide all manner of things.
Ah, the signature technique of the great von Presswald.
Ugh, leaves are itching. Working on it. Let the leaves cover all. This plant's growing on me. Mmm, souls from
Just
the
a push.
air.
Balanced to perfection.
I presume that's going to hurt.
Yeah, let me at him.
Strange soul pattern.
I gotcha. I do like this so far.
Oh, no problem.
Så. Langt så godt.
A memory imprint.
Anyone hungry? Hey! I'm always prepared.
Interesting choice.
Die arm her væk.
Now, who'd be susceptible for a little I think I've exposed myself to the flame too strongly. What is the maiden's
The
advice on
expected
that?
outcome. Preparation is key. A refined decision.
Do I see?
Oh shit.
Surely I can... Excuse me, I'm looking
On
for the
my
nearest pond to
A
drown
heavy
my
custom.
flame in.
For helvede. Åh, det er så anstrengt.
Return.
Hvad fucking virk?
Little heart to heart, anybody?
I'm here.
I think I've
The dish
exposed
takes
myself
shape.
to the flame too strongly. What is the maiden's advice on
I'm
that?
gonna have to step up my game.
Excuse me, I'm
My
looking for the
galley
nearest
is the
pond to
battlefield.
drown my flame in.
Do we have here?
Now, who'd be susceptible for a little distract?
No, come
I hear
no, come
there's
no.
lots of
Preparation,
different
a heavy
barbecue
customer.
techniques in the Lost
The
Caribbean.
fight begins.
Have you ever tried roasting chicken on the maiden's flame?
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
You
Cut
hide
through
from
the
my
shadows.
gaze. How quaint! Mensura! Calcula!
Move with speed.
Rectifica! My judgment awaits you, creature. I shall ignore this impertinent interruption. I am an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
Kaizoku katana. In a moment.
Oh,
Ooh, look at you and your big
Raise with
fancy
your
sword.
legs.
Awesome. Så er det 2 væk.
Very sensible, Marley. A good starter.
Is that?
Wow, oj, hvor fanden står der op, bare din mongolas? Der er helt væk, og...
A refined decision. I'm going in.
What ails your soul today? Yeah, let me at him.
And don't dare to prod your others for the answers. I can feel your connections.
Oh, I like that. Oh, this is fascinating.
How long has it been?
Nice capture, Marley.
Balanced to perfection. Very traditional.
Need something, matey? You never cease to amaze, Marley. I do like this so far.
My blade is ready. The hot, a heavy customer.
Wandering anymore? Fellow kindred of the maiden. Today's studies concern the properties...
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Ha! I have just the thing.
This way. Raise with your legs. Move like water.
Huh? Let me return to my post.
Standing around, catching light. Working on it. One day, I'll find out how you do it. I gotcha.
I believe it would be much easier to enter the scriptorium in the guise of one of these acolytes.
Maybe killing all of them before achieving just that is not the best idea then.
Of course, you have heard of the beacon. But do you truly know how to earn the honor of judgment?
Can we keep that one for later? Incoming! I'll trim their numbers. No cover? Easy fix. Coming right up. Swift shrug. Coming through. It'll only hurt a bit. Treatment's ready. Oh, no problem.
I will draw their last
Do you
breath.
deserve it? The sacrifices? You think you do, but you don't.
Fancy a change of wardrobe, friend Pinkus? Slice and dice. Good taste. All in one motion.
It's a lady at the ready. Huh. Up we go. All right, easy fix.
Sådan der.
At your command.
This is the dust. Now, what would one do with a bag of weighty dirt at a funeral?
Sprinkling the iron dust of the maiden on the burning pyre symbolizes her willingness to burn alongside us.
Does the procedure require the entire bag?
Yes, my lord. And you may not have 1 ounce for that pipe of yours.
Remedies for the dead.
Watch me go! I'm always prepared. Quickly. Blood and silence. Sufficiently a heavy customer. Hey! The Mali remembers.
Now refocus your attention and don't dare to prod your others for the answers. I can feel your connections.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. This plan's growing on me.
Death is not defeat.
Hey! Shh. Try this fruit. All right, easy fix. Walking is good for you.
Anyone hungry? That's cool.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Fellow kindred of the maiden.
Incoming!
Today's studies concern the properties of the beacon of judgment.
What a feast for my blade. Our objective is clear.
More sacred task.
Prepare for death.
The leaves.
Let me return to my post.
Something out here, but...
A taste of tempered time. Aye.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
Now
Yeah, let me at
refocus
'em.
your attention and don't dare to prod your others for the answers. I can feel your connections.
Treatment's ready. This will stretch your legs. Let's send you away. Yeah,
My
let me at 'em.
blade is ready.
Guides me this
Okay. Victory is mine.
Quick and efficient.
Raise
Just
with your
as
legs.
expected, Toya.
Need something, man.
I don't know.
80. I do like this so far. Like leaves in the wind.
Fellow kindred of the maiden. Today's studies
yes.
concern
Balanced
Nice little
to
stroll.
perfection.
judgment.
Hey! A taste of death. A heavy customer.
It's a lady at the ready. Coming right up. It'll grow real fast. Oh, I like that. Mmm, souls from the air.
Death is not defeat. A good starter. Very traditional. A single strike.
Ha! I have just the thing. Next patient. I gotcha.
These are the matchsticks? An odd thing to be considered sanctified.
They burn with the smallest essence of Maiden's fire, and are practically inextinguishable.
Ah, we could have used such a thing in those oversized tombs in Giza.
We had our torches, my lord, until you decided to start a ruckus with the local fauna.
These spitting monsters, to think that they ride them around like mere horses.
I can help if you let me.
Look at all these books. One could be reminded of the time when we broke into Louis XIV's library.
Yes, my lord. Even in death, my back still hurts when I think about carrying all those books out of there.
Well, good reading comes to price, doesn't it?
My lord, you never actually read one of them.
Who'd have thought they'd all be in French? Darned language nobody can make sense of.
Nå, lad os gemme her, så må vi prøve os frem.
This will be fun to come back to. This plan's growing on me. 3 little cuts.
Quickly.
Bring it!
Careful, my other. There is danger in the air. Strike with precision.
My grasp of this body is slipping. My qualities are needed. The thicket is full of peril.
Okay.
If you must. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. Let's see. What does it say? Iron, fire, burning of the maiden, the voice of the flame, judgment. Again, I'm certain I could muster up words of much greater sacrosanctity.
Have you ever given a eulogy before, my lord?
Sebastian? Surely you haven't forgotten the speech I gave at my Uncle Richard's funeral?
That was a eulogy? Oh, I was under the impression that you were attempting to open a buffet.
That was a beneficial side effect, I admit. Even in death, Uncle Richard was stingy with the food.
A poor showing for a nobleman to keep their guests hungry.
Right, Toya. Why else would one attend such a gathering if not for the food?
I think we have all the things required.
Yes, it seems so. Well then, no more time to waste, I suppose. Let us start the ritual. Your memories are much appreciated. The burdens of nobility. Here we are.
Indeed we are. My lord, are you ready?
Yes, of course. When have I ever not been?
Well, there was that one time at your 6th wedding.
Oh, please, let's not talk about that one, Sebastian. Yeah, I wanted to say...
Yes, my lord?
Never mind. Let's get on with it. Are you ready, Sebastian?
I am, my lord.
Dearest maiden, bringer of fire who has been judged in our name, hear me and light your beacon. You who have walked this path before, grant us the wisdom of your judgment. I, Pinkus von Presswald, bring you Sebastian, who has come to finish the enlightened journey of his life. He asks you to relieve him of his burdens and lays his worldly soul before you. He is ready to be judged, as you have been judged before us. You shall now speak for yourself, Sebastian Hebhardt.
I, Sebastian Hebhardt, give myself to the judgment of the fire. May it test the conviction of my soul, and should I be found wanting, let it consume me.
Sebastian, is it... are you... Ah, I see. I have at times, if not always, failed to show proper appreciation for your sacrifices, Sebastian. You were without doubt the finest companion any man could ask for. Today I lay to rest no servant, but my dearest friend, whose memory would be any pirate's greatest treasure, and I count myself among the richest, for it is mine.
Thank you, my lord.
Sebastian? You're back. Did you change your mind?
No, my lord. It takes a while to burn a soul in its entirety.
Ah, I see. I just thought...
For what it is worth, my lord, I am glad I held out a little longer. But it is time now, my friend. May your soul always illuminate the dark.
Yours too, Sebastian. Oh.
He's gone, Quartermaster. Truly, this time.
I understand. I suppose we ought to leave this place, then. Marley at her finest.
My galley is the battlefield. On my way.
What ails your soul today? All right, easy fix. Incoming.
Working on it.
I feel the curse approaching.
Oh, this
Time
is
moving
fascinating.
fast.
Oh, no problem. Nice capture, Marley.
Herned.
Working on it. Incoming. Need some cover. You wanna hide, yeah? Oh, I like that.
Hun kommer derover.
Watch me go.
How long has it been?
Cut through the shadows. Move with speed. It will be done.
I'm so tired.
I follow the plan.
Det er typisk. Det er typisk.
Restored.
Jeg synes, det er en lille smule anstrengende, at man skal bruge så meget tid på noget, altså bare for at komme væk herfra.
I'm always prepared. Quickly.
Okay. Så er der lige en dør der.
That's some spice.
The maiden.
It's a lady at the ready. Working on it. Let's cover this up.
Slice and dice. The Marley remembers. Move with speed.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. We wanna hide, yeah?
Ready to serve.
Remedies for the dead. All right, easy fix.
Let's try a new recipe. A refined made that
Try
noise.
this fruit. Oh, I like that.
Oh,
Lord, some fish is amiss.
There must be.
I shall not move from
What
this
happened?
place.
Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck? What right
Too many
is
weeds
appropriate?
here.
This must have happened for a reason. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps? Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
Wanna go somewhere else? Like leaves in the wind, but reversed.
No, I won't go there.
This'll draw them in. This plant's growing
A
on me.
nice little
Why
sprout.
not use my power?
Det er syrestrængende.
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
Take a walk. Wanderdust.
Så man har klaret missionen, så skal man bruge fucking 100 år på det her. Det er sygt nederen.
Working on it.
It's from Madra Grande.
I'm here. I follow the plan.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
My blade is ready.
I stand ready.
Our objective is clear.
No mere animal.
Victory is mine. The heart is pierced. Raise with your legs.
What ails your soul today? Treatment's ready. Souls from the air.
Is that?
Get over here, matey. Need some cover? It'll grow real fast. Yeah, let me at him. Wonderdust reverse. Incoming!
Toya, ready. It will be done. Get ready to strike.
Amen. Kun bøvl med det her.
It's been a while. My power grows.
Men det er bare spild af tid.
My qualities are needed. One less doesn't bother me. I have to get a new coat anyway. Good snout.
The Inquisitor. She, troubles me.
Smoking right. Nobody can resist the sound of coin.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Watch me go. No cover?
Best
Easy
not
fix.
forget, yes?
Coming right up.
Well, you see.
For helvede da, det er simpelthen, det er sindssygt af. Man laver sådan et lortespil, ikke? Bare fuck. Jamen spille sin fucking tid på det her pis. Det bliver fuldstændig vildt i hovedet af, mand.
Good. My tobacco was getting stale. Smoking right. A new chapter in my memoirs. To see the world with different eyes.
You must describe this new flavor to me later. Anyone hungry? Wakatta.
Ah, let's stretch those roots. Oh, this is fascinating.
Best not
As
forget.
many as you
yes.
like.
wonder who'd... Why are we wearing these woolen
I like that.
in the middle of the lost This soul will do its own
What?
bidding in a moment.
Ouch!
Surely I can interest someone in a little tale. Let me do what I do best. Talk. Ah, it's you again.
Leaves are
Do you not
itching.
remember me?
Treatment's
Conducted
ready.
311...
Hvorfor fanden er det, vi ikke snakker? Hvad sker der fucking foregår, det her billige bedst-spil? Fuck, det er lort.
Surely I can recently, birds dropping soiled my mask. Tried
Det kan man så ikke med dem der, fordi det,
iron
jamen, det er
wool,
så
but
hjernedød,
just
det
won't get
her.
off.
Lortespil.
Any advice?
Er der andre steder, der er nemmere at komme ud? Det er der garanteret ikke. Og vi har brugt mega meget tid på det her ligegyldige lort. Altså, for helvede, er man ikke lavet et eller andet, så man bare kan smide et eller andet på jorden, så er der en vej ud. Nej, på pulet lort. Fucking bagspil.
Hey, shh. Try this fruit. It'll grow real fast. Switch drugs.
Ud derindfra.
Never mind.
Preparation is key. Very traditional. Move like water. Prepare for death.
Is that? Oh?
Need something, matey? Ha, I have just... souls from the air. Let me just take notes on that one. A bush for hiding. Incoming! Let's cover this up.
Nature spreads unchecked.
Slice and dice. A simple method of deception. A worthy memory. Hey!
All right now. Who was that?
Strike with precision.
What?
I'm fine.
Do its own bidding.
Helvede også.
Another round?
Standing around, catching light. Treatment's ready.
Let's try a new recipe. Hey!
All right now. Who was that?
Victory is mine.
The leaves hide all...
I follow the plan. A heavy customer. In a moment. I am the blade. This will suffice.
I like the taste of it.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
My blade is ready. Move with speed.
How to put this?
Slice and dice.
One less
That's
soul
some
to taste.
spice.
I think we earned ourselves a few cups after that. Yes. I suppose I ought to visit that mirror again. Say, Aphia, aren't you the, quartermaster on this merry ride?
No, you're the quartermaster, Pinkus.
Really? Ah, how exciting! And what is it a quartermaster does?
Haven't you always been the quartermaster here?
Well, you see, under Mordecai, it was considered more of an honorary title.
A quartermaster keeps tally on the hold, distributes supplies and provisions. They're also responsible for disciplining the crew. But I think the Marley has that covered.
So, I'm in charge?
What? Where did you get that from?
You yourself said I was the master.
Quartermaster, Pinkus.
So, if I was looking for supplies, I'd best ask myself.
Why don't you speak to the Marley? She might be better suited to help you out.
A formidable suggestion. Much obliged, Aphia. Likely a poor choice. Marley, it is I, von Presswald, your quartermaster, speaking.
Since when are you flaunting your job title so readily?
A title is a title, Marley.
So you finally decided to accept your duties?
Duties? You do possess a sliver of humor, Marley. No, I need to create a new tobacco mix for the current chapter of my memoirs. My original one got shot out to sea.
Perhaps you should bother Pete and Nameless about such things.
Ah, yes. Do you happen to recall where they stand?
At the stern.
Stern? Like my father's attitude.
Look in the direction we are moving, and then turn around.
Ah, I see. I think it is, they say. Good, let's see. The direction the ship is moving towards should be the opposite of where the wind is facing. Oh, maybe I have that exactly wrong. I will have a look at both ends, then. I have to get a new coat, anyway. Wait, this scent.
Oh, that is good tobacco.
Gentlemen, may I inquire where you obtained that tobacco?
Some skelly found it in a cannon and traded us for it. Look, that fellow's here is smoking.
It may be appropriate to add that I'm the rightful owner of what you're smoking there.
Really? Well, nothing we can do there, Pete. Unless we don't give it to him.
I must insist. I'm the quartermaster, after all.
The quartermaster, eh? Look, here's a proposition. We'll trade you for it.
In the end, the vile thieves could do naught but negotiate. I suppose a bit of conflict won't hurt this chapter. I will see what I can do. But for now, I must retire to my chambers. There is much to ponder and write about. Smoking right.
Pinkus?
Så.
The mirror is ready for you.
I assumed it would be. Well, my reflecting friend, what do you think?
Så får vi afsluttet de her 4 tests. Så.
If you wish to, I can stabilize the mirror a bit longer so you can attend your hair.
I thank you, Marley. But for today, my personal vanity will rest, and I'll keep my thoughts with Sebastian. That said, if you ever feel the need for a distracting chat, I would not be disinclined.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss.
Så. Jeg lige så zoome ud, så det også går. Vi lavet de 4 tests. Og det følger vi op på i næste afsnit. Så tak fordi I har set med. Og vi ses i næste afsnit. Hej.